So in this video I'm going to discuss about the active choice parameter plugin and what are all its prerequisite and so let's, without wasting the time, let's get started. The prerequisite that the two plugins should be installed. Okay, so in my case I have already installed it, but if you want to install it, just go here on the available plugin section and you have to search the active choice. Okay, so we are not seeing this here because of I have already installed it. Okay, if you go here install plugin section, you can see that is already there, right? And as of now today its version is 2.8.4, right? So one another plugin we required called the Groovy. Okay, this one we required in order to execute the Groovy script. Okay, so let's create a sample job, Jenkins pipeline job. Okay, click on the new item section, give a relevant name, active choice plugin, right? Example. Select on the pipeline, click on the okay, and we have to click here in the this project is parameterized. We can see that here a lot of couple of options is there, so we will see one by one, but in this video I'm going to use the only two. The first two, the active choice parameter and active choice is active parameter, right? So just click on this and give it a relevant name. So basically what I want to achieve is that if I'm selecting the environment, I get a number of environment I have in the project. Return dev creative and code, right? Click on this Groovy sandbox, and we have to also use this Groovy script fallback script option, because if something went wrong for this Groovy script, we should have a proper error handling option, right? So we'll just type here return something went wrong with environment Groovy script. Okay, now let's test it. Okay, if it is working. Here if you see that the pipeline section is mentioned here. Okay, whether we want to pull the Jenkins file from the source code management like a repo, GitHub repo, or maybe some custom repo like a GitLab, or maybe other hosted on-premises hosted GitLab server. So but we are going to use this pipeline script, and I'm not going to write any kind of script here, right? Because of we are just want to test this active choice parameter, and later on the other videos I will also guide you that how you can take this variable and utilize in your pipeline script. Okay, so let's click on apply and the save option, right? Click on the build with parameter option. If you see that we are getting this couple of environment like dev, QA, UAT and prod, right? But I want such a thing that if I'm selecting dev environment, I should get a dev project. If I'm selecting the QA environment, I should get a QA project, and similarly for the UAT and prod as well, right? So let's create that scenario and that parameter. Now we have to select the second option, active choice reactive parameter, because of if we are selecting the dev environment, it should give us dev project details. So for that reactive things, we are going to use this active choice reactive parameter option. Okay, here we are going to give a name, the relevant name, that should be the projects only, right? And this would be Groovy script. One more thing I want to discuss here, that if you don't know about the Groovy script thing, so this video is not relevant to you. Later on I will also guide you how you can generate Groovy script for your pipeline and utilize in your pipeline as well, right? So in order to use this tutorial, you should have an understanding of some sort of Groovy scripting knowledge or Java language knowledge. Okay, so if environment equal to dev, return dev flux dev project 1 flux dev project 2. Okay, so let's create for all the environment one by one. Here we should write the QA. Similarly here also the QA. Shall we UAT, UAT, UAT. Here should be the prod. Okay, click on this choose Groovy syntax sandbox, and again we have to use this fallback script option. It is very essential to understand why it got failed. Give the relevant phrase or relevant error handling sentence. Okay, so something went wrong with project Groovy script. Okay, use this, and we have to give the reference parameter name here, the environment, because of this should be the reference parameter for the projects. Okay, so let's give it here and click on apply. Now click on the build parameters. If you select the dev environment, you should get the dev environment project. I have added two projects, DevopsFlux dev project 1, dev project 2, right? Similarly for QA as well, we have a 2 project, and for UAT 2 project, and prod as well 2 project. Okay, so in the next video I will guide you how you can use these variables in your pipelines script, and how you can store this in the variable as well. And please subscribe to my channel for updates, and if you like my content,